The high temperatures have caused ERCOT to issue another weather watch as the grid operator anticipates high energy demand once again. So let's take a look at the current energy conditions while we can. You can see everything's green when it comes to the grid conditions. That means everything is normal, so that's good news. And then over here, as you've learned to look, we need these lines to not cross each other. They're not as close as they are. That means there's enough supply to meet the demand right now. But of course, Kimberly, the grid isn't the only problem we have when it gets this hot.
Yeah, right now airports across the country have issued ground stops, which could lead to significant delays. Our Stephanie Whitfield joins us live in the newsroom this morning. Stephanie, is this impacting any flights here in Houston?
Luckily, as of this morning, it's not. Take a look. We're keeping an eye on the airports for you. This is Bush Airport's grid right now. It's showing a little over 30 delayed or canceled flights. And then we have Hobby with just 8. But let's take a look at the big picture on the FlightAware misery map. It's not looking too bad right now, but this is something you want to keep an eye on, especially if you're flying west in the next few days. If you think Houston is hot, Phoenix is forecast to get up to 112 degrees this afternoon. Vegas, 115 degrees. Excessive heat can impact flights. Experts say it's because as it gets hotter, the performance of aircrafts and engines deteriorates. It's rare for it to happen, but excessive heat caused a lot of flight delays and cancellations in Phoenix about 6 years ago when temps hit 120 degrees. Imagine that. Now, again, that hasn't happened yet, but experts say it's something to watch out for this week. Now, I'm going to send it back over to Cheetah.
Yeah, we are tracking that really closely because some areas that are used to extreme heat, even for this time of the year, are expected to be above average and maybe even potentially record-breaking. We're talking about Death Valley. Have you heard of some of these big numbers they're expected to have? Stephanie just talked about Phoenix, but this continues from Lubbock to Midland, right through Houston. And heat advisories today have now expanded even east of us. So that's including portions of Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, portions of Oklahoma under these active heat alerts as well. So we are tracking this extreme heat through at least midweek. We do show signs that this big heat dome starts to back off for the upcoming weekend. I'll show you that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Cheetah, thank you. For more information on this heat wave, including updates on the power grid or where to find a cooling center, just text the word HEAT to 713-526-1111.